Ever wondered why race cars are so low to the ground while giraffes struggle to stay balanced? The secret lies in stability. Let's break down the 3 states of stability in a way you'll never forget. Stability is the ability of an object to return to its original position after being slightly displaced. The stability of an object is affected by the position of the center of gravity. When the center of gravity is low, the object is more stable and less likely to tip over when tilted. Objects with a high center of gravity are less stable and easily tip over when tilted. Challenge 1. Grab any object near you. A book, a bottle, or even your phone. Try tilting it slightly. Does it return to its original position, or does it fall over? That's stability in action. By the way, did you know that the Eiffel Tower actually sways slightly due to wind? Its high center of gravity makes it less stable than you'd think. But don't worry, it's designed to withstand it. There are 2 ways of increasing the stability of an object. First, lower the center of gravity. This can be done by making an object short. For instance, given objects A and B, which one is more stable? To find the center of gravity, draw lines diagonally and find the point of intersection. Then the center of gravity of object A is at this point. For object B, the center of gravity is at this point. The object with a lower center of gravity is more stable. Therefore, object A is more stable. Challenge 2. Try stacking 2 objects, one on top of the other. Now remove the top one and see which setup is more stable. You just tested the center of gravity yourself. The second way of increasing the stability of an object is to increase the base area. For instance, given objects A and B, which object is more stable? Object B has a large base area, therefore object B is more stable. Challenge: stand with your feet together, then slowly spread them apart. Which position makes you feel more stable? You just demonstrated the base area principle. There are 3 states of stability: stable equilibrium, unstable equilibrium, and neutral equilibrium. The first state, stable equilibrium. An object is in stable equilibrium if it returns to its original position when slightly displaced. For example, a book lying flat on the table is in stable equilibrium. When slightly tilted, it returns to its original position. Challenge 4. If a bowl is turned upside down, is it still in stable equilibrium? Why or why not? The second state, unstable equilibrium. An object is in unstable equilibrium if it does not return to its original position when slightly displaced. For example, an erect pencil on the table is in unstable equilibrium. When slightly tilted, it falls. Challenge 5. Try balancing a ruler on its edge. Can you keep it standing? That's unstable equilibrium in real time. The third state, neutral equilibrium. An object is in neutral equilibrium if it remains in the displaced position when it is displaced. For example, a ball on flat ground is in neutral equilibrium. When rolled, it remains in a displaced position. Challenge 6. Roll a round object, like a pen or a bottle cap. Does it return to its starting position, or does it stay where you left it? That's neutral equilibrium. To recap, stability is the ability of an object to return to its original position after being slightly displaced. There are 3 states of stability. Stable equilibrium is when an object returns to its original position when slightly displaced. Unstable equilibrium is when an object does not return to its original position when slightly displaced. Neutral equilibrium is when an object remains in the displaced position when it is displaced. Now that you've mastered stability, let's move on to something just as fundamental. In the next video, we'll explore the differences between mass and weight. Stay tuned. Stay curious.